of context on Austria.
Left-hand side, Lamine Yamal is now fully fit and starts Arnautovic, who we may see later. He has got a couple of goals, the veteran striker. Here, but there's the business here of Spain. La Roja in their traditional red, who are going to get us underway here. Here for Spain, Yamal spreading it wide. Baena to knock it inside. Here's Lamine Yamal again with an early opportunity. Alexander Schlager glad to grab hold of that. Cleared by Dancer, who's been brought back into the side today, the Tottenham Hotspur defender. How ambitious might Austria be here? They've started. Looks to try and invent something. He's in the Nico Williams rollout on the left-hand side. Different type of player. You can feel the buzz around the stadium every time he gets the ball. Olmo's effort was definitely... Here comes the corner kick, which is headed behind in a not entirely convincing way there.
Well, I think this falls to Laporte, and that it can go right with the Euros. I mean, they've tasted all of that.
Here's Yamal. Lima puts into that left-back position today as the best man, Austria Rangnick thinks, to counter him. And it looked like they might not even qualify for the World Cup. But an equaliser against Bosnia-Herzegovina in their last game settled the issue.
Yeah, and this...
Austria looking to build here with Zabitzer down this left-hand side, and Gregoric was in there and couldn't get his head to it. It looked like he should have done.
Wow, this is
a order. Pedro Porro towards the back post. And a swell grabbed by Alexander Schlager. Laporte. Baena on that side. Oyarzabal is in here. Very good at just finding space. Here's Yamal again. These two players. Wants to return. Oh, no, with a beautiful turn. And tremendous piece of work by Posh, who'd got across. Kubasi for the Barcelona team who've won the last two championships. That's a bit too much to do for Yamal that time. Red shirts with Lamine Yamal. Pedro Porro, it's deep, it's too deep.
He's been the one that's had a lot of the open.
Spain corner. Right under the crossbar, bouncing around Dancer, and Cucurella blasts it home to put Spain ahead. It might get ruled out. It might get ruled out. Flags up, referees indicated. And here's another move with several passes already. Yamal this time on the outside. Lima couldn't check him that time. The front foot here. Saivart's ball in. Spain and Alaba is outside. Baena goes inside, thinks of the shot. Instead, Yamal in space. Again, inside or out. It's often inside, but it's sometimes out. Oyarzabal tries to find Olmo. Oyarzabal again. Oh! Brilliant save from Schlager. Pedri tiptoeing through. Cucurella with the cross, and this time Oyarzabal makes it count. Spain have their lead. And in familiar territory. 1 up.
Well, you felt something had to give you in the game was you. It's not.
Yamal, here he goes again. You know what he's going to do sometimes. They can't stop him doing it. It's Yamal. Straight at the goalkeeper. This time on his slightly weaker right foot. Only slightly weaker. It's time to punch out towards.
No, it's not.
Here come Austria again. Schlager with the run through. What the fans do. Now Yamal taking on Lima down that side. Pedro Porro towards the back post. Danso. Vanna does well to keep that alive. Lima. The Bayern Munich man tries to thread his way through, but Dani Olmo was back helping. Looks like Bayern fancied it with his right foot. Oh, how close was that? It bounces back down again. It's not over yet. Yamal is denied by the near post. So close for Spain.
How does the ball not find the net here? Not once, but twice.
And elected to play for Austria, so he's a new addition to their squad. Just 20. Pedri. Player who just passes for fun normally, but of course, as a minute I said. Yamal again, going through his party tricks. They don't know which way he's going. It's usually past you, but free kick. Here's the Spain corner kick. And it was Oyarzábal again who pulled into a bit. Oh, given away by Chukwuemeka. Could spell trouble. Olmo, can he get there? He's still alive. Austria, I think it's going to take a good side to beat them. Rodri, almost invited to have a shot, which he does. Didn't really get hold of it at all. It just took a flick off one of the Austrian players. So corner, the Austrians. Lima goes for the return ball here. Needs to get across the way. He can do that. And Gregoric was inch perfect passing from the Spaniards. Lamine Yamal with space. Cannons behind of him. Played in towards Arnautovic, and there's an opportunity straight away for Kalajdzic. Well, that has to be the way for Austria. They're not going to out-football Spain. Season, including the Clasico. Arnautovic can chase this one. Unai Simon doing some very good work on this record-breaking day for him. Arnautovic holding his head.
And again, but you can't leave space like this behind you.
Lamine Yamal again. See you later. Olmo. Cucurella. Baena. Is there something on the end of all this? Yes, there is. You bet there is. 2-0. Pedro Porro arriving in the penalty area, and the Spaniards pull away. It looks unlikely, but you never can tell. This is the World Cup. On a rescue mission, Alaba wants a return ball. Chukwuemeka played the 1-2. Here he is again. Chukwuemeka, better from Austria. That was their slickest move of the game.
This is excellent, intricate one-touch passing. Or not
for their nation here, but they're up against top quality. Cucurella's ball in, and Oyarzábal is there again. The flag has stayed down, and Spain coast into the round of 16. quite a poacher, isn't he?